All right, we are back. What is up? So yeah, I had to restart the stream. So I was trying to stream on Twitter at the same time, and it just did not work. It did not work out, so. Couldn't handle it. Got when you live in the middle of the woods, not good internet. That's what happens. Although actually my internet's not bad. It might be my PC, just can't handle it. I don't know what it is. PC maybe? Yeah, it might be the PC. PC is probably a little weak. How's everyone doing this morning or this afternoon? I was gonna say, how many of you guys were on this morning's stream? Pretty awesome. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Kelly Kaufman first, Lay in the house, JLD 54. Too many payouts processing at the same time, fried his laptop. That's what it is. Exactly. That's what it is. Nice payout today. My Fun and Futures Builder account right here. I got it up to $3,830. So anything over $2,100 up to $2,000 I can take out. So I will be making a withdrawal tomorrow on My Fun and Futures TV. So I made a little bit more this morning, and yeah, Dave J, that's why. That's why. I don't want to give out the sauce. I don't want everyone trying to use it so that way. So if you caught it and took notes, that's it. I don't want everyone following it and getting paid on it. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys caught my morning stream, I ended up showing my YM strategy, and if you caught it and took notes, so be it. And then I come on and I says, I'm getting rid of it. I said, that's the last time I'm ever showing it. And then I ended up deleting the stream. Yeah. I mean, you can figure it out. It's been paying pretty well. The problem is, Dave J, what happens is a lot of the times those strategies, they deteriorate because it's just a systematic trade. So it'll work for a while and then it just deteriorates. So that's the problem. But right now it's been red hot. But it's just around that first 5-minute ORB. The first 5-minute candle, that's it. Aeromech Trader in the house. Raylan, not Dexter. Bodine, Witch on the Roof. Silent Edge. Kelly Kaufman. I was edging you guys this morning. Nate, what's up? Chapin in China. Forget, just developed internet speeds capable of downloading the entire Netflix library in under a second. Jeez, I barely have dial-up here. Unreal. Hopefully we end up getting some check out the Patriots gear. Let's go. Market's open. Good luck. I don't really know what to expect. The market had a nice push down here. I don't want to trade that account. Do not trade that account. That account is payout ready. Adrian Chong in the house. What's going on? I'm finally upgrading the fiber optic Friday. Can't wait. Yeah, it's not available in my area right now. I wish I could. It's right down the road. Maybe I ought to give him a call. What's up, Adrian Chong? I had to live stream this morning, so I couldn't stick around. Oh, nice. Son of Wall Street, Dat Wolf, Johnny Buys Land. What up? What up? What up? We back, Miss K. Yeah, I was trying to dual stream on Twitter at the same time. Like, I've seen some other people do that, and I don't know, it just will not work. So I tried it on my other PC, and then I tried it on this PC. This is a gaming HP. Still won't work. And I have better internet here too at this desk. But yeah, it just wouldn't work. I don't know what was up. Trader University, Tony Lane's in the house. You don't rest pine or what? No. I half installed a mini split today. That's what I did. So I half installed the mini split after I hopped off My Fun and Futures TV. That was my afternoon. Miracle Axe in the house. What's up? He said he'll never even talk about it again. That's right, Kelly. Jip Smith, what's going on? Welcome to the casino. Yeah, casino's open. I haven't been to the casino in a long time. I'd love to try it. Starlink, yeah, I thought about it. Dave J, I thought about Starlink. Now, remember, like, well, oftentimes, yeah, the stream gets a little glitchy, and I think that it could be internet related. So I would love to possibly get something a little better. I probably ought to upgrade this PC. I bought this PC in 2021 when I started trading futures, and it's still kicking. I'm one of those types of people that I'll just use something until it doesn't work anymore. I'm not big into just upgrading just to upgrade. I'll literally run my phone until it's smashed. I never upgrade phones. I never upgrade until they make me, when the software and stuff stops working. It's just like how I am. I just don't care about that stuff. So, but my PC, it's still working. One of these days it's gonna crash. Hopefully not live when I'm live on stream. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Hey, reach over here. Knock on wood. Smash the like, guys. Yes, guys. We have Miss K here. She says we have to get to 300 likes before we do a giveaway. It's not my rules, it's hers. So smash that like. Real Robot in the house. Pat's, Trader Daryl. What's going on? You don't like Starlink? I love mine. Yeah, my internet's pretty not bad. Let's take a look. While I'm streaming, let's see. Let's see what my upload speed's what sucks. Funny thing is, it was way better before. You think I have an issue with it being plugged in directly? That could be the case. I had over 300. Now it's at like 100. I had almost 400 earlier. Yeah, it's barely like look at it. That's why I couldn't stream on both. It's struggling. I don't know. Raising Sailor in the house. What's going on? Jeannie. I don't feel like trading today. That's okay, Jeannie. Neither do I, actually. But we will see if I can find something here to trade. Hey, Glenn, what's up? Yeah, I'm actually a little tired. I was just tired from the day. It felt like a long day. I streamed once this morning. If you guys caught the morning stream, it was pretty fun. Pine, maybe you don't have enough bandwidth. I know when you're streaming in multiple locations, you need fast upload speed. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, mini splits. I've installed many of those in my house. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I'm tired. I texted someone today. I said, I'm allergic to physical labor now. I just, but no, it's not bad. It definitely saves a lot of money, right, Nick Trader? Saves a lot of money. Like I paid like $500 for the unit. It's just a small one for a bedroom. And, you know, it probably would have cost $4,000 for one of these bozos to come over and do the same thing. So yeah, I got it half installed. I just got the indoor unit in. It's all out through the hole, and I just got to hook up the outdoor unit. I mean both, but I dine on the finest food. Yeah. Me too. The best foods. Delicious foods. Spaces, what's up? FF Sleepy, what's going on? I'm the same way. I did get the new Samsung phone this year. Verizon paid it, so I said sure. Oh, okay, yeah, why not? Yeah, I have I don't even have a cell phone plan. I just have the burner phone. I have the Straight Talk. Adrian in the house. Same here. I kept my 20-year-old car until the fuel rod leaked and kept stalling on the highway. Even then, I kept repairing. Sleepy Mocha, yeah. Does still have my continuation down? Yeah, we could. I mean, basically, the market just felt like it ran out of room. NQ 385, R1, 3S1, 30,167 NQ pivots. Thank you for that. Let's see. What's up, P-Long? Starlink is 80, 90 up and down in nowhere in Canada. I heard not great, not bad, not great. Yeah, very bad connection. I know. I was actually gonna go unplug. Let me unplug the line here. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to mess it up. But let me know if the stream's buffering still. If the stream's buffering, I'll see if I can unplug the direct line. Yes, I would not stream. Yeah, no, minimum one. I need to address that. I'd love to be able to stream on multiple platforms, get more viewers. This is the game plan. I actually have some things that I'd like to change with the stream, and it could be fun. I just don't know how to do it yet, so stay tuned. And it's something that no one's really doing. So hopefully I can figure it out, and over the weekend, this is the game plan, and maybe test it out. Should be interesting. What's up, Vanessa? Brian Tang in the house. Nick Trader. Do I love them? Yeah, I do too. I got one installed. I've had one installed in this room, this mini split, especially, you know, when you live in the state of Maine, it's hot, cold, in between. You get all kinds of crazy weather, you know, so just having climate control in your bedroom is awesome. So when I was building this house, I was like, you know, that's one of the things I'm going to prioritize is having a mini split in my bedroom, a little climate control action. So installed one of those mini Mitsubishi mini splits right up in there. right behind me. It's right up there. And I love it. I have the tough time sleeping anywhere else that doesn't have climate control. I'm like a baby now. It's like I gotta have like perfect temperature. It's ridiculous. I usually get used to sleeping in different spots if they don't have climate control, but it takes me like 3-4 days to get used to it. What brand was it? I don't know. Just a knockoff. It was it's just a 9,000. It's for a small like 12 by 12 room. 9,000 BTU. Yeah, a little Amazon thing. If it works, it works. If not, then whatever. Send it back. What time is it where I'm at? Uh, 6:11 p.m. right here. This is the correct Eastern time right here. What else we got here? Apple, what's up? Super cheap. Oh, hey, it's Futch. What's up, Futch? Good to see you, man. I'm about to install 3 mini splits, Pioneer brand. Are they hard to install? No, they're not really hard to install. No, they're not bad. They're good DIY projects. Especially if you got an extra set of hands, Raising Sailor. If you got an extra set of hands to help you, piece of cake. Trying to feed the lines through the wall and stuff as you're like balancing the stupid unit. You know, that was a little bit tricky. Actually, my back is kind of stiff a little bit from doing it, but that's all right. We'll live. It's not great where you are in central Portugal, but it's better than my alternative switch on the roof. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So guys, in case you guys are just tuning in, I locked into My Funded Futures Builder account. And instead of taking the minimum payout, I actually went for a bigger one. So I should be able to take about 1,700. And then I started working on, I told you guys I was going to work on those Tradeify accounts. So Tradeify, the select accounts, I picked up 5 of them. And I hit them, what am I at? I think I'm at, I still have it somewhere around here. Oh yeah, I hit the 1,200. So it's 1,200 on each. And so it takes 3 days to pass them because you have to trade them for, I think there's 40% consistency or something like that. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but gotta get them to 3,000. But these are daily payout accounts and the end of day. So once you get them passed, that's kind of the challenging part because you can't really smash or pass them. But once you get them passed, then you can get those end of day, hopefully day 1 payouts. So that's what I'm going for on those accounts. We'll see what happens. What's up, Adam Daz in the house? 176 watching, 59 likes. Viewership's low today. It's all right. Maybe it'll pick up a little bit. All right, take profits. So this account I started on stream. We're up 1,023. The goal is to try to pass it while we're just streaming. This is the on-stream account. We'll see what happens. You never know. We could blow it. It is a possibility. I pass about 1 out of every 3 when I trade them pretty aggressively. I have Mint Mobile. It's $180 a year. That's cheaper than mine. I probably got to look into that. I'm getting horrible reception here at the house lately too. It's just everything is just screwed up. All right, nice little push down here. Getting that continuation. It's just kind of fading. Maybe we run these lows down here. Kind of wish I would have noticed this when I was chatting, but I didn't notice. NASDAQ pushing down to 30,368. Who else we got in the house? PX, what's up, PX? Trading bars. Sorry, my mind is not in the gutter. I swear. Trading bars. How many NQ contracts do I usually enter when trading evals? Anywhere between 1 and 5, but yeah, I just try to pass them as fast as possible, Brian. So usually if they give me 3 contracts, I'm trading all 3. Like, that's usually what I do. But most of the time, if the market's really moving, the sweet spot's 2. So I'll just hop in 2 and try to get what I need. The $1,200 that I got today, I tried to break it up. Sometimes I won't like go for all the whole 1,200 at once. I'll just break it up. So if I see money, I'll take a little bit, little chunks, and then until I get to 1,200 bucks. All right, we are just getting that push down now. Is there any place I can just hop in, or what's going on here? All right, we're still pushing down here. I got a Tradeify Select today, Sovereignty. Yeah, me too. I picked up those 5. I mean, why not? I'm gonna try to for those end of day daily payouts. I mean, they look pretty. They're one of the only firms right now that has the true end of day when it comes to daily payouts. So when you're trying to push it over on day 1, it's pretty sweet. It's a nice luxury to have. So that's what I'm gonna try to do too. Oh, thank you, Raisin Sailor. Yeah, I'm going to try them. Like I said, the eval is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm going to work on it. That's going to be a goal. I want some of that Brett money. All right, he's trying to bounce here at 360s. No buffer in the select plan either. Might be the best account. Yeah, there's no buffer. The only thing that what some people don't like is that it's $1,000 for the payout cap on the accounts. But like per account, but not like payout total cap, but like for the day to take out $1,000. But I mean, really, that's not that bad. If you have more than one account, $1,000. Whereas like My Funded Futures Rapid, you can take out, you know, you can go up to 10,000 in a day. Take Profit Trader the same, but I'm just gonna look for, once I get over the buffer of the, yeah, there is a buffer on the select plan. So once you get over that buffer, I think it's 2,000, just like everyone else, and then you can take payouts after that every day. That's the way I see it. But once I'm over the buffer, I'm just gonna look to take those base hits every day, like $200-300 a day, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, static after the buffer. All right, now it's getting a little bounce here. I crashed and burned my latest eval yesterday and came within $50 of blowing my funded. Worst day ever. My stubbornness and revenge costing me. Well, at least you didn't blow your account. $50 from blowing it. I mean, if you could bring it back, possibly, if you you know, not financial advice or anything, but if you try like 1 micro, you might be able to bring it back. All right, NASDAQ getting a little bounce here. Put in equal lows. No, not quite. Almost equal lows. Where else can you make 1,000 a day without going to school? 15 years and work 16 hours just. Yeah, I mean, if 1,000 a day across 5 accounts is five grand. What's wrong with that? You know? Ba-ba. Non-farm tomorrow. Yeah, we got non-farm tomorrow. That's a good point. Novatail in the house. What's up? Yeah, I could try to bring it back with the old non-farm. Well, it'll definitely have some nice movement. What's up, Labarto? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does silent edge. My funny future rapid does become static after the buffer. I'm tired of being rich. How do I get my old life back? It's first world problems. It sucks. I know it's really tough. If you want your old life back, just start trading futures. Start trading futures. You get your old life. You'll stop being rich. You'll get your old life back. I'm just kidding. What's the name of the FVG indicator? It's called Finet, fair value gap. Right here. Wow, big here, big rejection here. Do we hold this low? Holy delay. See if we push down through that low. I'm just gonna try a quick one here. Oops. Come on, that was a pretty bearish candle here. Come on. Just do it. All right, break that low here. Break it. Do it. For the stream. Come on. There we go. A little more. A little more. Do it, do it, do it, do it. For the stream. A little more. Thank you. A little more. Thank you. Take one off there. Take the rest off there. 870 on that trade. On the old take profit trader eval. Up 1,893 now. I wish I would have took that on my Tradeifys, but I did not. Who else we got in the chat? Buy cryptos and you would be broken a week. Yeah, Black Magic. Yeah, for sure. Boom, paid on the bear flag. Nice, Kelly. Nice trade. Ego kind of took a hit. I'd never lost 1,000 in one day before. Oh, okay, trading bars. Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, all right. So you're trading prop firms, trading bars. You didn't lose $1,000. Well, I don't think you did. If you're trading a prop firm. Woof, look at this. Look at that. Miguel in the house, the biggest, the largest. Were you taking me out? Oh, you're talking to Kelly Kaufman. 80-20's paying. Nice. Yeah, trading bars. That's exactly how I look at things too. So this is exactly how I look at it. This is what separates me from a lot of other traders that I'm not like saying like I kind of got this from Alpine, but like this is what I shouldn't say separates me from other traders. This is the mindset that I had to help me get over that hump before, was basically not looking at it that way. I don't count, like if I'm not going to say I'm up $870 because I'm not. Like to me, this means nothing. Like it's literally nothing. I want to pass the account, sure, but it really means nothing. What I'm actually trading is $100 take profit trader account. Actually, this is a free account, so I'm actually trading a free account. But you know what I'm saying? I'm actually trading a $100 account. So if I was to lose this account, then I lost $100. So that when you're playing props, that's kind of like, it's just a shift in mindset, and it'll kind of make you feel better, right? You didn't really lose $1,000. Now, if I was to trade this rapid account right now, or this builder, I'm going to be taking out $1,700 out of this account tomorrow. Now, if I got in this trade right now and I lost, say, $300 on the trade, really, I did lose $300 because this is over the buffer and this is real money. So where real money in the sense that every dollar I make or lose is money out of my bank account for tomorrow. So if I was to continue to trade this account, if that makes sense. But besides that, like this rapid right here that I bought, this is what I lost. Is if I would lose this account, I'm gonna lose or actually this flex that I lost. This was a funded flex I lost the other day. I lost $100. That's what I lost. I didn't lose $1,764. I lost $100. If that makes sense. And you know, it's just like that mindset. It kind of can help you make you feel a little bit better as looking at that big number, because let's just say you're copy trading 20 Apex accounts and you lose $500 on each account. You know, did you lose $10,000? It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't lose $10,000 that day. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just trying to help, but yeah, I mean, you had a rough day and it's perfectly fine. It's okay. You just come back. Don't try to revenge trade. Just keep doing exactly what you were doing before to kind of build up those accounts and get to where you're at. And you'll be fine. Like you'll be fine. You'll forget about it. Even if you have to take it tomorrow off or the next day or whatever, take the weekend to kind of recoup. It really does help taking a break. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button in the house. Before we do a giveaway, I want to get the likes up. The Pop Stop Gourmet in the house. What's going on? Can't open and close a trade on Trade-Evade Lucid. Yeah, I don't know. I actually have Lucid pulled up here. I don't know. Is anyone else having issues with Lucid Trade-Evade? Hey, what's up, Chris Gandy? Oh, thank you, Mo. Oh, she's bleeding. Yeah, she's dropping. The total value of the account is 100. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. So like the total value of the account is $100. So that's the beauty of it. Like this account, now that I'm over the buffer, this is real money that I could pull out tomorrow, which I will do tomorrow during the My Fun and Future show. So yeah, exactly. But what I paid for the account is $100. So what a great ROI, right? Paid $100 something for it, taking out $1,700 in 4 days. I mean, that's amazing. That's that My Fun and Futures builder. That's an end of day. So I just kept pushing it 50%, 50%, 50%. So I did 1,300 on day 1, 1,300 on day 2, and then like 1,200 something today. It's just checked my email. They're trying to ban me because I used 2 different emails. Oh, Lucid? That's weird. On the bright side, I did take a payout and use some of it to buy the evals I blew, so I'm actually still in the positive. Yeah, there you go. I wish I'd taken out more though, but you know, next time. So for me, like this is just me, and a lot of other people in the chat will do the same thing. Trading bars is that, yeah, I mean, we every time I take max payout. I take the max payout, whatever I'm at that day, I take the max. And whatever I'm left in drawdown, that's what I'm gonna trade with. You just logged into Lucid and took a micro trade, no issues? Oh, okay, nice. Won my day, 5 to receive a payout too. I can't believe they're being scammy like this. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's really strange. Because you use saying you use 2 different emails? That's weird. Like, did I see a hello post in the Discord today? Probably not. I was kind of busy today. See Wild Deuces, what's up? I don't know if I saw it. Oh, nice, Wild Deuces, cool. All the process you can't have multiple logins. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm sure if there's an issue, I'm sure it'll. Hopefully they address it, fix it. I had 3 funded accounts that were eligible for 2K times 3, and then I had 3 red days in a row, lost accounts, no payouts. Yeah, I've been there. I've had the same thing. Did you sign in with 2 different accounts or something? I mean, I don't know. Their support is really good, so I'm sure. Like, Lucid support is really good. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I really am. And if it's a mistake, hopefully they fix it. Trust me when I tell you, they're not worried about your payout. They make a lot of money, but I know it sucks for you. So it's not like they're gonna like rug pull because they want to save from your payout. Really, honestly. that when I hear that stuff, it's like a bunch of crap, because I mean, these prop firms make so much money. It's a 90% failure rate. It's a 90% failure rate. Everyone fails. Only 10% actually even pass accounts. So they make so much, but I'm really, really sorry to hear that, honestly. But hopefully if there's, everyone talks, but yeah, I'm sure. It's frustrating. I actually did that with My Funny Futures, but I reached out to them again to cancel the account. They said no problem, don't do it again. Oh, you did that too? You accidentally signed in with another account or another email? Yeah. Can I trade gold on the platform that I'm trading? Yeah, I can. I can trade gold. So right now with My Funny Futures, pretty much every prop firm right now, you can back to trading metals. Do we have another bear flag break here? I understand you, but dang. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. It happened when Apex. This is the first time that happened to me. It wasn't even happened with Apex. I'm sure they're not worried about my little payout 4,000. Yeah. I don't understand what happened. I mean, yeah. The problem what happened is pop stop is what happens now is that everything is so automated that there could be a chance that like there was a mistake. So, you know, don't give up, and let's see what happens. But everything's so automated now that like a lot of these emails and stuff get sent out automatically. These prop firms are trying to automate everything where, you know, nothing gets looked at anymore. You know, the payouts don't get looked at, nothing gets looked at. It's just all automatic. And that in turn, we have super fast responses, we have instant activations, we have instant payouts and all this good stuff. But when something does go wrong, it's like, it's a mess, because it just happened with Take Profit Trader. You guys remember Take Profit Trader? There was a bunch of emails. People were getting banned and everything else, saying that looked like there was like they were trading like a bot or something like that. But then they realized that something went wrong, and then they fixed it. So yeah, there's all kinds of that kind of stuff going on. I know My Funny Futures used to be one of the first. They were the first ones that were super techy. And I remember like the instant activations on the accounts and all that good stuff. And that was really from My Funny Futures starting that, I believe, because it used to be really fast. And I had an issue with My Funny Futures once where I had an account and I realized that I had a leftover account that needed to be traded. And I was like, oh crap, I had to trade this account. So I brought it back from the dead and ended up passing it on the day of the reactivation, right? So the day that you had to react the rebill. So the day of the rebill, I passed the account. Technically, I passed it, and as soon as the market closed, it rebilled me. Boom. They never gave me that past account. Isn't that crazy? And I argued with 3 different support people, and I never got that past account because it rebilled me and started like a new account. And it never showed it was passed, and it was like gone. It was so weird, and no one would help me. I was so frustrated that I didn't trade with My Funny Futures for quite a while, like maybe a month or 2. Like I was just so mad that and it was just an eval that was passed into a funded, but still I was pissed. And now I'm working for them. Isn't that nuts? Sure, I hope they resolve this because that's surprising. I hope I don't become one of those statistics, someone that gets rug pulled. Yeah, I hope not. You just make a big stink on Twitter. That's what everyone does. Big pop stop. No, I don't recommend doing that. That's what everyone goes on the Twitter and starts making a big stink. Sometimes it works though. Does anyone know how to do a sell stop on Trade-Evade? This is the second time I clicked sell level below the price. It automatically puts me in the short at the market price. So if I click on the, if I am in trading mode, I don't know if you trade on the DOM or not, but if I'm in trading mode up here on the chart and I just left click the chart, then I have the option to go sell limit or buy stop like that. Or you might be on this. You might have this messed up too. This is the way I have mine. So I actually left click. Like if I want to get in, like if it breaks, say like 55, if I want to do that, you see, I just left click. If I want to sell here at 55, I just do that. Still left click. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but although I can't, yeah, definitely Pop Stop Gourmet. I agree with you 100%. Where you're emotional right now, you're frustrated, the last thing you want to do is try to trade. I agree with you 100%. Hang out if you want, you know, but I wouldn't want to trade. If you're emotional over that would piss me off too. You know, I would piss me off. Tommy C, what's up? 2-minute outside buy. Yeah, we do actually. So I am currently up. You guys just caught that short earlier. I took the short down here. Currently up 870 right here. I started this Take Profit Trader account on stream with you guys a few days ago. Where are we at with it? This is where we're at. %63 win rate. Average win 96. Average lose 145, not 145. And yeah, this is where we're at. We are grinding here. We started it first of the month. So yeah, first of the month we started it, and I have not touched it. Don't think I have. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I purposely did not touch it today because I already have 5 passed. So this is an extra one that I'm gonna add on to my Take Profit Trader Pros, hopefully. And but we're trying to pass it live on stream and see if we can do it. So far, we're looking pretty good. It's also keeping me a little more patient. Targeting the New York lows, possibly. Bouncing here, 316, nice little 40-point bounce. You're on the DOM. Yeah, I just, here's my DOM settings. This is the mouse DOM settings. So I personally left click. I hate the right click stuff, drives me nuts. So I left click it, and that's it. And I just click on whatever. Like if I want to sell, say below here, then I just do that. If I want to buy here, I would just click over here. That's it. I don't know. Hopefully that works for you. Any advice to trade an intraday drawdown mode account? Yeah, Piero, I actually have a video about it. But basically, it's just I try to scalp as much as possible. I made a short video. I don't want to see that. Here's the link in the chat. It's a little short, YouTube short. Just a couple tips that I like to do. Not easy. Not easy. It kind of depends on the type of trader you are. So the reason why, I mean, I always prefer end of day accounts, but there's a trick to those too. The trick with the end of day account is to push it on day one if you can. And that way you can use the drawdown to your advantage. Because let's just say you have a $2,000 drawdown account of 50K and it's an end of day account and you're trying to push it to a certain point of some sort and you're up $1,000 that morning. Now all of a sudden you have $3,000 to work with instead of $2,000 and so on. If you're up $2,000, you're up $4,000. Now all of a sudden that 50K is just turned into a 150K essentially. So, you know, what's your average contract size on the stream TBT account? Well, that was two minis. Shh. That was 2 minis. About 20 points with the old 2 minis. That's pretty good. But I've been going back and forth visible IDs, kind of however I feel. So if I'm feeling like, just kind of how I'm feeling, kind of how I'm feeling about the market. New trader and subscriber. My name is Daniel J. What's up? 50 in the house. What's going on, man? Welcome. Welcome to the dark side as a new trader. And thank you for being here. I stream every single night, Sunday night through Thursday, and every morning on My Funded Futures TV. Use the hotkeys with the DOM. Nice. Yeah, that works really good too. The old hotkeys. You can actually program those pretty easily too. I'll show you guys how to do that real quick while I'm just kind of waiting for another setup. Let's see. Yeah, hotkeys. So you can do the DOM hotkeys, and you click that on, and then you can just set buy market, sell market, join bid, join ask, cancel all, and you can just set a hotkey to it too. You don't even need a mouse. Good point. Thank you for that. Man, I was breaking rules so bad. I was going heavy in 25 contracts, 25K account. Nice. Yeah, I've been there. Blackout. I mean, have you ever backtested trading during certain hours? I found my win rate during New York Open is almost double my overnight win rate trading the same setups. Stop loss. No, not really helpful. It's just, I feel like now it's like no matter what, I have to trade anyway. So I try not to focus too much on that. But the last few, I would say a month or so, I've been trading pretty well during the Asia. Better than this session from now until Asia. I've been trading a little bit. I've been trading pretty well during Asia once I had those daily payout accounts. I would say 90% of all the daily payouts that I've gotten in the last 2 months probably were sort of within the Asia time period. And it's usually a little bit later at night, like 10 o'clock or so. And really all I was doing, just kind of looking for a bit of a trend to form. And then I would just kind of wait for a little bit of a pullback. And then I'd just hop in on the trend. I'd look for my 10, 15 points. And I was just done. And then, of course, across the multiple accounts, it felt like it really added up for a daily payout. I was like, well, why not? You know, I'm making $600, $700, $800, $900 a day. I was just going for that smaller moves. And then, but I would, you know, size to like 1, 2 minis sometimes to do it. But I could get away with it because it was a little bit slower. I turn the AC down here. The old mini split was working. I was feeling a little chilly. It was actually very warm today. 88 in the old great state of Maine, which is pretty warm. We're not used to that. I have a left-handed mouse. Also, that was a culprit. Yeah. Is streaming more profitable than trading? No. Sometimes, you know, it's getting pretty good. You know, as far as the affiliates, I can't complain. But as far as the streaming, there's no money in streaming. Affiliate pay, there's good money in that. There's more. I get paid pretty well, guys. It's you know, I feel very, very blessed and humbled, and I really don't take it for granted. Like my funded futures, guys, I get paid more from my funded futures to stream for 30 minutes than I did lugging mail around for 8 hours a day. It's amazing, and I feel very fortunate for that. It's great. It's a dream come true, really. Some days I'm like, oh, but you know, it's like, I mean, really? When I told my dad that, he was like, his like face like almost fell to the floor. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, because, you know, living up in the state of Maine, people don't really have a high income and things like that. And my dad's still an auto mechanic, and, you know, he does okay, you know, doesn't make huge money, but he makes a living, raises kids, you know. He's a grinder. But yeah, when I told him, like, he's like, what? And, you know, the beauty is they came to me. And you know why? It's because of you guys. And someone else actually just approached me today. We'll actually see what's going to happen with that. But I might be going on another stream as well. So we'll see. If I can stream and get paid to stream. But as far as YouTube, there's no money in YouTube doing this. I mean, there's a little bit of money. I make like $400 or $500 maybe doing the YouTube for a month, but yeah. Show the count, just do this. Yeah. Five minutes. Oh, I'm behind in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Puro, what's up? Yeah, no problem. You gone a whole day thinking it was Friday? Yeah, me too. This is kind of like my Friday, but now I have to stream on My Funny Futures TV tomorrow, so yeah. Oh, Phoenix, you got a story about Lucid too? All right, what happened? Shift buy, shift sell, shift X, shift C, cancel. That's actually smart, right? Keeping the shift buy, shift sell, shift X as the exit the market. That all makes perfectly good sense in my brain. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. I was copy trading 5 150K flex accounts, and because I was trying to get out of the position where I had 22 micros gold contracts, it told me that my API limit has been reached and it stopped. Oh, really? Yeah. Responding when it stopped. Responding, it literally was just stopped working about a half hour, and I finally cooked my account. Lucid told me that there's nothing they could do, even though they set the API. Yeah, that sucks. That's weird. Do I ever trade on my phone? Find what app do you use? I do trade on my phone, but no, not out of habit or anything. It's just occasionally, like if I'm being a degen. I told that story the other day where I lost a eval sitting in the doctor's chair the other day, so I was trading on my phone, but I just use the Trade-Evade app, and it sucks. I hate it. I don't even know why I did it. It was just stupid. I was a little tilty that day, you know. Yeah, right. Bo Vosh in the house. Really thought financial channels make decent money. Yeah, maybe I don't. I'm on the wrong setting. I don't know. I watched a show based in Somerville, Maine, on Prime. The truth about Harry Quebert affair. Oh, it's Patrick Dempsey. Yeah, he's a Mainer. Yeah, he does a lot of charity work around here. The Dempsey Challenge, things like that. Yeah, Coach Fred, that's let me check my email, see if they responded. They wanted to do something different on the show. Yeah, they haven't asked me to do that yet, Fred. But yeah, that's a possibility. But they haven't asked me. So anyways, they reached out to me, Fred, and they wanted to sponsor my show, this show. And I said, well, I'm not really interested in that, even though they were going to pay me to, you know, be a sponsor on the show. I said, I don't want to do that. I mean, essentially it's a competitor, right? It's an affiliate competitor. Not that I have anything against them or, you know, I'm trying to compete, but it's like, what am I like have them sponsor my show and then say like, go to their website to use their code? Like that makes no sense. It's like, you guys use whoever code you want, but like still, it's like, why would I do that? That'd be like me putting Patrick's code up on my screen. Like why would I do that? That's just silly. So they wanted me to do that, and I said no. And which, you know, I feel grateful that they reached out and they wanted to pay me to do it, which is amazing because I haven't had a sponsor for my show yet, and you know, I am open to it. And I reached back out to him and I said, well, listen, you know, I'm not really interested in that, but if you are looking for a regular host for a segment, I said, hit me up and we'll see. We'll see if they respond back to it, because I wouldn't mind. I mean, the show's growing, and if I can get my demands, why not? Gambling streams make money. Yeah, those streams are big, Brian. Like NG slots, and yeah, market push it up here. 360 bluff. Some of those casino streams. Tommy C, what's up? You agree this app's wild? Yeah. The auto mechanic streamers like Car Talk seem to have consistent viewers. Yeah, I wanted to put a camera in my old man's shop. That would be a trip. Started YouTube at the old man's shop. Man, I think they would get canceled though, in a hurry. I think they would get canceled. Have you seen the series about the maple syrup heist in Maine? It was on Prime. Was it pretty good? Oh no, I never seen that. I watched the movie Margin Call. It's part of your suggestion. Great movie. Oh, cool, Captain. Yeah, it was cool. Margin Call. It's a good movie. Coop, you start dropping your name over there. Oh, like, let's go. Start putting the pine trees in the chat. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me this morning on My Funded Futures TV. If you guys missed me this morning, I popped on for a little special segment for the market open this morning. We caught a nice trade, didn't we, guys? Caught a nice little YM trade. Caught a beautiful short on the YM this morning on the old live account. Yeah, we caught that short right here. Nice little trade. Had about 100 people watching this morning. So thanks for stopping in. Bretsky. Oh yeah. Blackout. I watched Bretsky. Yeah, that guy's nuts. He's crazy. I thought about starting one of those casino show YouTube channels too. I would like to start another YouTube channel that's different than trading. Why not? But it takes a lot of it. It really is a lot of work to, and now it's good work. And you guys out there that are steel workers or something like that, you're like, yeah, this ain't work. But no, I mean, it's like, it takes a lot of time. You know, I'm constantly like on X and, you know, streaming and trading myself and then responding to people through DMs or whatever. So, and trying to make content, editing and videos. That's something that I want to start. You know, the editing, it's such a pain in the ass. That's why I don't do long forms very often, because it's a pain in the butt. But I try to do everything myself, and that's probably the issue. All right, we are just kind of flagging out, pushing up higher, grindy. Currently up 870 tonight. And I'm still watching for another trade here, but I'm not really seeing anything at the moment. But maybe we can start getting a little back and forth. But market had a nice push down. It's grinded right back up and kind of consolidating sideways. Currently down 122 points in the NASDAQ. YM up 6 points. What's the benefit of the points? Oh, it's just fun. What's up, Labartos? I haven't been around as much. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, we're up. We made a nice little trade there, and just kind of consolidating. Let's get the chat rate up. Let's start the old. You guys got to smash that like button if we're gonna do that. I gotta take another Take Profit Trader account to give away. We're also gonna do a members only tonight. So 2 giveaways. I've done 3 giveaways today. Amazing. Exclamation point pine in the chat. We'll get it started. Instead of the old house, it can be the newish house, Pine Tree Carpenter. Yeah. I thought about doing little bear flag here. Do we try to go for it? I don't really love it. We'll try. This could be a little fake out for the bears. Stop at 372. Just 3 micros. I'm gonna get rid of this builder account before I end up trading it. Risk 84. I might even not even look for. Might be a negative R&R. Look for 50s. It could bounce at that 50s. We do have an outside bar as well on the 5-minute forming. There we go. Just a little quick scalp. 8 points. Popped right back up here. Right at that 50. Yeah, these 50s react just like those 20s and the 80s. They often react. Not as good, but you will get a little reaction off them sometimes. Pine, any plans for the weekend? Yes, I do. I have my niece's birthday party. That's the most important thing. I have my niece's birthday party this weekend. I think she's turning 6 or 7 or something like that. I don't know. She's awesome. And then besides that, I have not this weekend, but next Tuesday I will be off. I'm going to a concert with my brother. We're going to go see Primus down in Portland. So is anyone in the Portland area and you're going to be at the Primus? Maybe I'll see you there. I've yet to be recognized out in public. I know I'm not a big YouTuber, but it's going to be a weird day when I actually get recognized in public. It hasn't happened yet. I think that's part of, I think because I live in the state of Maine, that I won't get recognized, but yeah, guys, smash that like button. Don't forget. So thank you so much. AMD in the house. What's up? AMD, DC Gangmaster, Bull Pathfinder. What's going on? Quick Futures, Price Pulse, YT Random. Free account if you recognize by an IRL. Yeah. Clyde, it's a good Claypool show. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's the Claypool Gold. It's gonna be the Claypool Lennon Delirium, and then the Les Claypool and the Fearless Flying Frog Brigade, which I saw like 20 years ago, and then Primus. So yeah, dude. CD in the house. What's up, man? Short starting to look good. Yeah, we're looking a little better here. I might hop right back in on that short that I was just in. Little outside bar break on the 5 here. I'm hopping back in short here. I like it. Little 5-minute outside bar break as well. Let's see if we can break this flag. Look for a little bigger win this time. I love this jam right here. Pay me what I'm owed. Am I shorting gold too? No, why? What's gold up to? Yeah, gold looking a little bearish as well. All right, where's my stop going to be? Technically 71. That's where I want it to be. Just right at that swing high. Currently up 878 unrealized at the moment. See if we can get that continuation down. So see, here's the strat I like to trade is, you know, outside bars. I like to look for those breaks, and then the stop goes above or below. So that's right where I'm short now. This is the mini, but on the micro. But this is what I'm looking at, and then stop goes just above. And looking at the little bear flag. So hopefully it rolls back over. We'll see. But really tough to short this market. It's been tough for the last 2 months. It just keeps... once it starts rolling to the upside, there's no looking back. So what I've been doing a lot lately is once like you start getting those afternoon grinds and pumps on the bullish side, when it starts to push up, I just been hopping in. I just close my eyes, push the button, and say, "Well, let's go." If you're gonna keep going higher, let's go. Because overall, the market is very bullish. All right, little trend line here. See if we can keep breaking it. Come on, man. Keep going. It's trying, but it doesn't want to break below that 340. I feel like that 340 has been an issue. Was an issue the other day. I could be making that up though. Once the candle break down 10 a.m. low, and I'm sitting on the 10 a.m. top of the candle. Oh, nice. That'd be good. All right, a little pop back up here. Just need some follow through on it and we'll be good. About 8 points on that trade so far. If we can break down below that 40s. Roll it over. 5 minute looking bearish. Just got to be patient here. I don't really have a particular spot that I want to take profit. It's just kind of down here. It's in this market, it's never a bad idea to have a take profit and a stop loss just kind of sitting there, because we oftentimes we're getting these big drops and pops, and it's just like a spike candle where it's just boom, it's just there, and it just happens out of nowhere sometimes. So it's good to kind of just keep something there, especially your stops too, right? 5 tickets for members, not tonight though. Everyone's just getting one for the regular race, but we are going to do a members only separate. Woo! Oh, it's about 9 to 12 points. Let's go. Let's start the trail here. We're locking some in. We're doing it right here live. The biggest, the largest, the smallest, the cutest. It could keep going, but that's all right. We'll lock it in. Up 993, almost secured the bag tonight. Guys, Patrick's a big dude. When I met Patrick, I'm 5'6". Jesus, thanks for all the giveaways. Really appreciate them. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, when I met Patrick, he's a big guy. I'm 5'6". He was much bigger than I thought. I was like, whoa. All right, could keep pushing down here. We took a little scalp here, 993. We are less than $1,000 away from passing this account live on the Pine Tree Traders Network. What's up, TJP in the house? What's up, man? Good to see you. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Hawkeye boy in the house. What's up, Hawkeye? Dean. What's up, Dean Bishop? Blue Horseshoe. What is up? I feel like you're Blue Horseshoe. Are you someone else? Did you change your name? Were you someone else, or this is the first time you've been in here? I don't know. Just curious. Fought the market all day. Was $30 away from payout. Ended up being a couple hundred. Got it back. Lost it all again. You know, so many Blue Horseshoes. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. I'm $5 away. Oh, let's go, TJP. You got this, man. Yeah, you got this. Just be patient. You got it. Let's do it. I'm rooting for you. Nope, that's my only YouTube channel. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just didn't know. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tactical? Mr. Tactical won an account last night. How hard can it be? Yeah, I know. Oftentimes when I need $5, I'm just like... the funny thing is I won't use stops. You know, and I just try to wait, you know, with one micro, obviously, and then just put a bracket in for the take profit. And I won't use the stop. And yeah, it can be a little scary. I'll just be honest with you. I usually do that. I probably should have some sort of stop, because you never know when that tweet's gonna come out. You get that tweet come out and you don't have your stop in, and next thing you know, it's like, there goes the account. What's up, Palm Tree? Does anyone outside of YouTube trading call you Pine? No, not really. Just people that are in the business. I actually call, when I call Methodical, I call him Myth. So like when I call him on the phone and we chat, I go, "What's up, Myth?" So I guess, and then like, yeah, so like other people will, I think he calls me Pine too. So I think Myth does. I'm going to win an account. I'm claiming it. Let's go, KB the closure. Anything less than $20 is the worst trade to try to make. I know. Guys, I blew I think I needed like 20 cents, and I blew that eval live on stream one day. I don't even know how it happened. It's a blur. I'm like, how did that happen? How is that even possible? Call him Alan, he will freak out. Yeah, I know. I guess he's coming up. He's coming up to Maine. We're gonna hopefully meet. Or call him Husk. Chat on the phone. But we've never met officially. So he's coming up in July, so we're gonna have to I told him head towards Portland. That happened to you too? I'm bringing up some PTSD. More yeah. It's wild. I've never done that before. And to do it live in front of you guys was so embarrassing in a way, but like I just had to laugh about it. I go, what was, like, how is that possible? I don't know. When it comes to trading, if you guys have done something stupid, I guarantee you I've done the same thing. And other people have probably done the same thing if you've been trading long enough. Whether it's fat fingering a trade or trading a payout account that you didn't mean to, or it's like I've done it all. If you look at the participant list, this is about 100 people and people spamming in. Printing code, please do some sort of 30-second shotgun. Wild deuces. Yeah, don't worry about it. We got it. Can you kind of clip with that blowout, please, Flying? Boy, I'd have to go back. 259 likes, almost 300 people watching. Thank you so much. Go ahead and smash that like button. Yeah, so far, Wild Deuces, we have 271 people in the giveaway, and we have 299 people watching. So, and we're usually right around there too even when we don't do giveaways. Look at that push down, but we might do a shotgun here as well. We'll see what happens as soon as we get those likes. There's a lot of people putting them just like putting in their typing in !Pine, and it's not actually going through because they've already put it in once, so which is all good. You only got to do one. I had 4 funded accounts $100 away from my second payout, and let's just say I didn't get a second payout. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. The worst ones is when you only need to flip. So you just need to flip a day where you need to say you have an account, right? It's well over the buffer, and you just got to make, say, whatever it is, 5 days of $150 or more. and you're on day 4 and you just got to make another $150 and you could get a payout. Well, what I often will do is go on that 5th day, I'll try to get that $150 payout, and you don't get it. And then I keep trading that day, trying to get it on that 5th day. But if you just stop trading, come back the next day and go for that 150. So even if you had a bracket, $150, go in 2 micros. That's gonna be a pretty wide stop and a pretty wide take profit. But let's just go in in the morning and throw on the bracket, and let's just see if you make the 150 bucks. You don't make it, the next day you come back, you do it again. Okay, maybe you get it on day 2 or day 3 after you tried, and then all of a sudden you got your $150 that you needed to lock in that payout. But no, every single time, I'm sure a lot of you guys do the same thing. It's like day 5, I need that $150 to lock in a payout. And what do? I keep trading, I keep trading until I end up getting that trying to get that 150. Or what happens more times than not is I end up blowing an account. When you just got to come back the next day and go for that 150, because it doesn't matter what day you get it, as long as you get that 150. We are really pushing down, guys. It's trying to bounce here at 290s, but yeah, it's pushing down here. Currently up just about $1,000, 993 on this eval. Trying to get it past. Puro, what did Puro say? Place a trade based on a wrong time frame. Oh, I've done that too. I've actually have done that where I'll be looking at gold or something over here, and then I'll see a setup, and when I want to trade NASDAQ, and I'd be like, ooh, look at this NASDAQ trade. And then I'll hop in on a NASDAQ trade while I'm looking at the gold chart. I've done that. Really, if it weren't for you guys and, you know, the tradertainment and all that good stuff, I would not have CL, MGC, or any of this stuff on. Righty, I wouldn't have ES. I wouldn't have any of it on here. It'd only be NASDAQ and YM. That's it. Because I don't really trade gold or anything too often. And if I do, sometimes it's a bad idea. All right, we're getting that pushed down, and we're gonna get a bounce off that 80s. What's up, Roberto? Is anyone in the Apex that they're still deactivated? I don't know. Why do I feel like this market's starting to walk on eggshells? It's kind of what Terry was saying today. Terry Trades 100. She's like, is this it? Are we gonna roll over from here? I don't know. Looking at the daily chart, we could do for a pullback for sure. I mean, the shorts feel good right now. Every short I've taken so far tonight has been pretty nice. Yeah, I will probably use this for sure. Adam Daz, yeah, I probably will. I had a legacy Apex up 6K, just needed a flip one day to get a request in, blew it because the flip was a loss. Oh no. Yeah, man. I've been there. I've definitely been there. You know what happens to me is the post payout degeneracy, but also post degeneracy. So the streamers and the influencers and the people on X and everything else, I know they can relate, is when you have a post degeneracy. What happens is I'll post about something, I'll post about what's going on with my accounts, like, oh, look, I might have locked in a payout, or I had a really good day for the daily payout or whatever, and then the next thing you know, I come back later that afternoon and I decided I want to trade those accounts. End up blowing those accounts sometimes. I call it the post degeneracy. And I know a lot of people that have done the same thing. The influencers, the simfluencers. There's so many ways to mess with trade. I always do mine oversizing by accident, thinking I'm going in with 5 minis instead of micros. Yeah, I definitely have done that. What gets me sometimes is when I'm copy trading. So let's just say I'm copy trading all the accounts, and then I have the copy trader on. And the next thing you know is I try to take the copy trader off, and I forget that, like, I'm on, say I'm copy trading one mini per 5 account, and then I forget that I'm on like 5, and then I'll hop in 5 minis when I didn't want to. I wanted to be on 1. That's happened to me many times. Today I blew a 300K Apex. I made 18,000, was 2,000 away. So I shorted with minis at the bottom, hoping one more flush and pass, but then it rallied. Oh yeah, and then you got caught in that rally. Blew the account with 12,000 in profit. Yeah, the intraday trailing got you. Yeah, that's the worst. That's a lot of money to make. Those 300Ks are tough. I've passed one by kind of just luck, and I did it in a day, and then I just never really messed with them again. The 150Ks and the 50Ks are kind of the sweet spot for me when it comes to the Apex accounts. Those are the ones I like the best. Swept to lows of June 1st. Yeah, we are pushing down here. We're still within today's range. Or yesterday's range, I should say. You've done it, Miss K? Yeah. I did that the other day in the copy trader on, and it wasn't, so it sized to 3 more. Oh yeah, that's right too, Brian. Yeah, I wanted to say that the flip side too, because exactly, I've done the same thing. I actually did it today. I had 3 or 4 minis on, and I meant to be copy trading a few accounts, and yeah, I ended up going to 3 minis on a single account. So yeah, that's definitely happened to me too. It sucks when that happens. Tried to short gold at open today, and then blowing your account and then watching that happen. Yeah. That's always the worst, when it blows your account and then goes your way. It just means you were probably a little oversized. And it happens. It's easy to do. The song reminds me of Trailer Park Boys. I love the Trailer Park Boys. Sometimes when I rotate between watching The Office every night and the Trailer Park Boys, I'll just go back and forth. All right, market get a little bounce back here. Or bounce back up here. 320s. How are we going to get that push back down? You're fun. Yeah, it was oversized, but it would have been a nice payout. Yeah, that sucks to do Bunky. Yeah, I've been there. I do the same dumb shit sometimes. Good evening from Montclair, New Jersey. What's up, Simplistic? Jip Smith, what's up? Gold is hard, NQ, and you like trading NQ better than gold. Yeah, there's different strategies I like with gold, but I haven't really been focusing on it that much. Have I traded 25K TakeProfit trader accounts? How would I trade them in terms of size? So yeah, I have traded TakeProfit trader accounts. My largest payout ever was with a 25K TakeProfit trader account in a single day, which is insane. And that particular day I was in 3 minis. I don't really recommend doing that. But I started off with 1 and then it moved to 3 as it was going my way. Caught a nice move and ended up making 10K on that account, that single account. So, but really, I still trade minis. Yeah, even on 25K accounts, because what I want to do is get those quick little hits. So $200-300 usually, and try to get over that $1,100. That's what I'm trying to go for. Just past the 25K lucid. I had to make the final. I was shaking. Let's go. Let's give it up. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Morvarid. I'm gonna look this name up too. Let's see how to pronounce it here. Morfarid. Is that correct? But congratulations, smash that confetti for Morfarid on smashing or passing that account. Congratulations, Morfarid. I'll forget tomorrow, but that's okay. But congratulations. All right, getting that little push down here, rejecting off that 20s. Congrats. Yeah, I love that, you know, we remember we're all in the same journey, different journey with our trading careers. So we have people getting payouts, we have people passing accounts, we have people passing their very first account. Some haven't passed an account yet. Some people haven't gotten a payout, so all is welcome. It's not always about showing the payouts. We're all just trying to figure it out, get more consistent. It's kind of like my thing is, you know, I can get payouts pretty I wouldn't say effortlessly, but they kind of just come. But for me, I just want to become more consistent and not do dumb things and like not go on tilt one day and end up losing the accounts just because I feel like trading out of boredom or something like that. So instead of making my $5, I made $10. So I got my payout, but since save back, so I'll take 3 weeks to get my money. Hey, let's go. Congratulations, TJP, with a payout locked in. You guys are crushing it tonight. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Pine payouts, what's up? What's up, Beat in the house? Do I think people can do well with a single 25K take profit daily payout account? Yes, I do. Matter of fact, I think you can do better with that than you can with a, say, a rapid 25 with My Funded Futures. I had a nice little streak going with the 25K, so it's the same thing, essentially simplistic with the My Funded Futures. So I don't know if you remember, like I was getting 25K payouts left and right with My Funded Futures, but the problem with that one is that you have to make $500 to get a payout every day. And so that's 50% of the drawdown of that account. I knew it wasn't going to sustain very long. It was only going to be a matter of time for I end up blowing the account if I'm making $500 in a day on that. But I kept doing it over and over and over and over again. And, you know, it was good. But with Take Profit Trader, you don't need to make $500 to take a payout. So that's good. So anything over, what is it, $1,100, I think, something like that with Take Profit Trader, you can take the payouts. Most of my payouts are with Take Profit Trader 25Ks. Oh, let's go, Orlando. Yeah, so it's also when it comes to the trailing drawdown, then trying to get you can make it's less money that you have to make to get over that 25K trailing drawdown. So if you're used to trying to make 4,500 for 150K or 2,000 for a 50K, with the 25K, it's less money you got to get over. So sometimes in this market volatility, you can get over it really quickly. I mean, I take a trade like this off this outside bar during New York, you catch that momentum down and it doesn't do the bouncy like it would during this session. this is how I usually would get all over that buffer really quickly with that 25K, is just hop in with a mini, maybe add a second one on the momentum, and then hop out. That's how I did it last time with the My Funded Futures Rapid. So, but yeah, so instead of the Rapid this time, because the intraday trailing got me last time and I was a little bitter about it, I ended up picking up a builder account, which I think is on sale right now, 40% off. Use code PINE with My Funded Futures. Appreciate that promo. I ended up getting a payout with it today, so, and I'm gonna take that on stream tomorrow morning. Nice 1,800 bucks. 25, 15, oh, $1,500 drawdown. Okay, so that makes sense. All right, I actually didn't notice that, simplistic videos. So yeah, that's actually, it's a little, that's how My Funded Futures does it. That makes sense. So I guess that is kind of an advantage with, you still have to make, you actually have to make $1,600 from My Funded Futures, and you can take a $500 payout. So that's interesting. You have to trail it close, right? Yeah, I don't let it come back against me. So a lot like these trades tonight that I took, where I end up trailing the stops, that's exactly how I trade the intraday trailing all the time. End of day accounts, I don't necessarily do that as often. I'll leave the stop right where it needs to be. Yeah, Trader's Nest, you can take a break. We're almost at 300 likes, guys. Just need a few more likes. We'll do a giveaway very soon. If you guys are just tuning in, we're currently up $993 tonight. Took a few trades. Have been trading this account only on stream. So, and we're up $2,000 so far. Can we pass the account? That is the question. How does the builder account work? It's pretty cool. So you can pass it in one day. It does have a daily loss limit, so it's a little bit tricky to pass in one day, but you can do it. And then once you, it's essentially, it's a 50K account, but then once you pass, you need to make $2,100. No, $2,600 to take out 500 bucks. And there's a 50% consistency. So what I did is I made $1,300 on day one, $1,300 on day two on the funded, and then today I ended up making another like $1,200 something, which I didn't really need to. I could have just took the payout, but for the 500, but I decided to push it a little more to take a little bigger payout. So. And then you can request every 48 hours. But there's always that 50% consistency, which is, I don't love, but it's fine. It works. So we'll see if I can get a, we're going to take the payout tomorrow on stream, and then I'm going to see if I can get another payout on it, a second payout, which I haven't done yet with the builder. I've never gotten 2 payouts on a single builder. I've gotten a payout on a builder, but not 2 in a row. So we'll see if we can do that. You can only have 1 account too with a builder. You can only have 1 funded. It's exactly like Apex, but in less days. Oh yeah, Coach Fred, that's true. Yeah, you can do it really quickly. What's up, Moto Timo in the house? What's up? Bear Trader, what's going on? Does Take Profit Trader have a monthly fee? How does that work? Even work, by the way? Do they? You get? Yeah, they do. You get rebuild. Matter of fact, I gotta make sure I cancel mine. How does it work? You just get rebuild the monthly fee on the account, and it just keeps going, I believe, right? I've never Jesus, I've never had an eval longer than a month. Ever. How's the My Funded Future Pro going? Oh, it's not going. No, I only have one My Funded Future account. No, I blew all my fundeds. I only have the builder right now that's funded. Yeah, I just can't. I cannot, Brian. I cannot. The no consistency rule accounts, like the builder account. I knew I had to stop at 50%, so I stopped. It gives me a target to stop. For some reason, when I have no consistency rule, I cannot stop myself from trading it. It's crazy. I need to figure something out. Whether I'm just going for 500 a day and just have it in my head, like I'm gonna go for 500 bucks, 500 bucks. When there's no consistency, I'm like, oh, I'm up like 2,000. Let me see if I can get to 3,000. Let me see if I can get to 4,000. Let me see if I get to 5,000. And then next thing you know, it goes from 5,000 to 0. Hey, that's why you're asking? Yeah. Hello. For sure. Inside bar after liquidity, let's see. Yeah. Could get a little pop back up here. That'd be the best response I've ever heard. How's the pro account going? Well, it's not going. Yeah. No, I don't. It is what it is. I mean, my goal is to try to get live with My Funded Futures. I want to get live with them, but you know, I'm close to what? I'm probably like at 33,000, 35,000 since I've been trading with My Funded Futures in lifetime payouts with them. But you know, I can consistently start getting payouts with them, especially with the rapids and stuff. Start getting those daily payouts. I know I can, and I don't want to get to that 100K payout cap with them and then not have a live account. So I really want to try to like push a pro to get into have a nice size live. Strapping, you get My Funded Future story now. In 6 days, I managed to get my account up to 38,464, and then the day that Trump came out, said auto tariffs, and I blew the whole account holding and hoping. Oh wow, Phoenix, crazy. Can that be in an outside bar? It could be. Yep, that didn't work. Yeah, that's crazy. It was stupid. I know. Trust me, man. Sometimes I always think of these things. Yeah, I know someone else that recently, you know, had a nice, big, huge payout. Could have took, you know, like $18,000 probably, and ended up blowing the account trying to push it more. And it was a pro account, so they could have actually taken like $18,000 out of it if they chose, but kept trying to push it up, trying to get it to like you said, try to get it up to like 30,000, and ended up blowing the account. I don't trust the process to run up the big numbers. No, me either, really. I just like to, I always say, like, they're not a bank. So I try, and here's the other thing too that freaks me out. Platform issues. So it's not like, it's, was it an influencer? Yeah. It's not like these platforms don't freeze up occasionally or whatever, and let's just say you have a monster account and then all of a sudden the platform freezes on you. They're not going to come back unless it's a widespread outage. They're not going to come back and say, oh, well, sorry, we're going to give your account back unless it's a widespread outage. So that does freak me out too sometimes. My problem was when I went to my payout, they kept saying because I set my break even at 1,200 of my 38,000 profit was break even trades of 4 ticks, so they wanted me to trade for 4 days. Oh, okay. You can use that to your advantage, I found. Oh yeah, you can sometimes if there's a widespread outage, for sure. Wow, we are still pushing down here. Just bear flag after bear flag. Guys, let's get ready to do a giveaway here. What do we got? Who we got for in here? Thank you for participating here. But surprise, we're doing a shotgun. We're gonna do 1 minute on the clock, shotgun time. Get it in, don't crash your car. Exclamation point pine in the chat, shotgun time. Get it in. Where can I learn your strategy? I got all kinds of videos on it, and I stream live every single day, twice a day. So inside and outside bars, very simple. Islana, what's up, Islana? I see you. I see you lurking. What's good? What's good? Long time no see. Get those. Get it in, guys. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. I'm being nice. All right. Closing entries now. Whoops, I just hit the wrong button. Shotgun. Gotta be ready for that shotgun. Calling me out like that. Sorry, Islana. I saw you. You're an OG, so I just hadn't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Islana was one of my... Geez, probably... Yeah, you've been a sub for a long time. Way back. Probably when I had about 10 people chatting. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway here. Moose race time. All right, here we go, guys. Over 200 in here. Shuffling, shuffling. Let's go. Oh, I need my hat. Hit the boost, hit the boost. Oops, sorry. Who's it gonna be? One lucky winner for 50K Take Profit Trader account. A lot of Mises. I lost because you didn't have a moose trade on. Where's your duck? Oh, let's go. I'm gonna trade. Wow. Who finished last? The Burn Trader finished last. Congratulations on winning the trade. Go, you old nag. Yeah. Woof. This market's pushing down here. Down 225 now. But congratulations, I'm going to trade. I blew my account yesterday chasing $4 for my daily target, and my copy trader engaged and ended up hitting the exit instead of the buy, which caused a cascade of bad adding of contracts until I busted. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna trade. Yeah, so awesome. He's a regular listener. He's always on like My Funded Futures TV. I see him all over the place, so that's cool. Guys, I want to do every Thursday I do a members only. Members only. Exclamation pine in the chat for members. And we have a lot of members thanks to Uncle Mo for donating 20 gifted memberships yesterday. He's my favorite uncle. Yeah, for sure. All right, market getting a little push up here, a little harami on the 2-minute. These been paying off pretty well too, these little haramis. I don't know if you're noticing. I know Nate notices these little haramis here working pretty well. But yeah, they've been working pretty well for little scalps. What's up, Mo? Generic person 123 in the house. All right, guys. You guys get them all in? Exclamation point pine in the chat. Got 35 of you in here. Curious how this 5-minute closes here. Top of the hour, Tokyo Open here in a few minutes. Currently up just about a bag, $9.93. See if we can make another $1,000 to get this account passed next week. I won't touch this account until next Sunday night and see if we can pass it. All right, I think that's everyone. Okay. Everyone can chat now. And let's do another race. Here we go. Let's do okay, let's see here. I'm fumbling the ball here. Okay, we're good. All right, here we go. Let's do another race here. Members only, shuffling the characters. Good luck. Ooh, Coach Fred out to an early lead here. I'm gonna trade. Are you in the Discord? I think you are, right? So I can hit you up. Oh, no, you didn't get it in, Genie? I'm sorry. Boo. Boo is right. Yes, sir, you're in the Discord. Is it I'm going to trade? Who's it going to be here? We got Kevin. We got... Oh. Who is this? XIQLC. Wow. Congratulations. Go right in the chat. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Who finished last? Intmont Daily. Trader Moe's coming in, bringing up the rear as well. Congratulations. XI. There's I'm gonna trade. I'm hitting you up right now. Oh, let's go, XI. Yeah, no problem. XI, are you in the Discord as well, or no? It's easy for me to message you if you are. Here is the Discord link. If anyone wants to join, it is perfectly, it's 100% free for now. Isn't that what 0 Day J says? Hilarious. For now. All right, market just very, very bearish. Made some good trades. Hopefully you caught some. $993 on this Take Profit Trader eval. Hopefully I can get these evals passed today. I gotta check to see how many days I've actually traded them. If not, then I gotta flip these accounts. But so XI, however you want me to message you, it's fine by me. Discord is easy. If not, then we can do it through email as well. So guys, I want to thank everyone for an amazing week. I know you guys are ready to get out of here, so I'll let you get out of here. But thank you so much for being here. What an amazing week. Thank you so much. Some nice streams this week. I will be back here Sunday night. I'll also be here, or I'll be on My Funny Futures TV tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So if you want to come hang out over there as well. Oh, cool, XI. You get all kinds of... XI, go ahead and just... DM me on Discord. Oh, at A7. Oh, okay. I was like... Oh, I gotcha. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Please have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you guys Sunday night. We'll do it again. And thank you for using code PINE, right? My Funny Futures, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, Bulanox. You know the deal. Appreciate the support of the channel. Just use code PINE. And get you that best discount. I'll see you guys Sunday night. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow morning on My Funny Futures TV as well. So, all right, guys, that is it for me. All right. Peace.
From the charts to the screen, we live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I wake up, sun hitting the pines, eyes on the candle. Market volatility, more than most can handle. I'm looking for the setup, yeah, the vision is clear. Inside bar forming, till the doubt disappeared. Then we break the range outside bar, high stakes. Patience is the virtue, waiting for the breaks. I don't chase the wick, I let the price come to me. Trading with the flow, that's the pine tree strategy. Inside, outside, catching every move. Take profit trader, yeah, we in the groove. Daily payouts hitting, checking off the list. Apex Trader 5, the profits exist. Hosted on the TV, funded futures the name. Lucid in the vision, we ain't playing no game. Clicking buttons with precision, take profit is the goal. Managing the risk, gotta keep my control. From the Apex heights to the Trader 5 flow. Stacking up the wins, then I'm looking for more. I'm live on the air, funded futures TV. Showing every trade, total transparency. Lucid charts open, keeping everything bright. Scalping through the morning, holding through the night. It's a funded life, no more trading my own. Built a kingdom of capital, sitting on the throne. Withdrawal requests, yeah, I hit it every day. Pine tree trader, man, I'm leading the way. If it's red or it's green, I'm staying composed. Another daily payout, another door closed. Then it's back to the screen when the bell starts to ring. The rhythm of the market is a beautiful thing. Inside bar, hold, outside bar, go. Watch the P&L just continue to grow. Yeah, daily payouts, funded futures TV. Shout out Apex, shout out Trader 5. Keep it lucid, we out.